Here are some fascinating information about Eurasian Collared Dove. Eurasian Collared Doves Streptopelia decaocto are native to Europe and Asia but have since spread to many other parts of the world. They are also known simply as collared doves or sometimes spelled as Eurasian collared doves. These doves were first introduced to North America in the 1980s and have since become widespread across the continent. Eurasian collared doves belong to the family Columbidae, which includes pigeons and doves. They are medium-sized birds, measuring about 28 to 33 centimeters 11 to 13 inches in length. Their wingspan ranges from 47 to 55 centimeters 18 to 22 inches. Eurasian collared doves have a distinctive black collar on the back of their necks, which gives them their name. The rest of their plumage is generally pale grayish-brown, with slightly darker wingtips. These doves have bright red eyes, which contrast with their pale plumage. Eurasian collared doves have a soft, cooing call that is often described as mournful or plaintive. They are primarily seed eaters, feeding on a variety of grains and seeds, including those from agricultural crops. They also consume small insects and invertebrates on occasion. Eurasian collared doves are highly adaptable and can be found in a wide range of habitats, including urban areas, farmland, and woodland edges. They are often seen perched on telephone wires or rooftops. These doves are monogamous and form long-term pair bonds. During courtship displays, males may puff up their chests and coo loudly to attract females. Eurasian collared doves typically build their nests in trees, shrubs, or on man-made structures such as buildings or utility poles. The nest is a simple platform made of twigs, grass, and other plant material. Females usually lay 2 white eggs per clutch, though clutches of 1 or 3 eggs are also possible. Both parents take turns incubating the eggs, which hatch after about 14 days. The chicks are altricial, meaning they are born relatively undeveloped and depend on their parents for food and warmth. Both parents participate in feeding and caring for the young. Eurasian collared doves are relatively prolific breeders, with the potential to produce multiple broods in a single breeding season. They have a rapid reproductive rate, which contributes to their successful colonization of new areas. These doves are not considered migratory, but they may make short-distance movements in response to food availability or weather conditions. Eurasian collared doves are known for their strong homing instinct and can find their way back to their nest site even after being moved some distance away. They are generally non-aggressive towards other bird species and often feed alongside pigeons and other doves. However, they may become territorial during the breeding season. Eurasian collared doves are preyed upon by a variety of predators, including birds of prey, snakes, and mammals. They use a variety of vocalizations to communicate with each other, including coos, grunts, and alarm calls. Eurasian collared doves have been known to live for up to 12 years in the wild, though their average lifespan is likely shorter due to predation and other factors. They are commonly kept as pets in some parts of the world, particularly in Europe and Asia. Eurasian collared doves have been introduced to several Pacific islands, where they have become established populations. In some areas, they are considered pests due to their habit of feeding on agricultural crops. Eurasian collared doves are not considered threatened or endangered, and their populations are generally stable or increasing in many parts of their range. They are protected under various wildlife conservation laws in some countries. Eurasian collared doves play a role in seed dispersal, as they consume seeds and then spread them through their droppings. They may also benefit certain plant species by pollinating flowers while feeding on nectar. Eurasian collared doves are sometimes confused with other dove species, such as the mourning doves Anaida macrura, but can be distinguished by their distinctive collar and reddish eyes. They are known to engage in dust bathing behavior, where they fluff up their feathers and roll around in loose soil to clean themselves and remove parasites. Eurasian collared doves are popular subjects for birdwatchers and photographers due to their attractive plumage and behavior. They have been studied extensively by scientists interested in avian ecology and behavior. Eurasian collared doves are known to form loose flocks outside of the breeding season, where they may roost together in trees or other sheltered locations. They are diurnal, meaning they are active during the day and rest at night. Eurasian collared doves have been recorded at altitudes of up to 2,000 meters 6,600 feet in some mountainous regions. They have a strong preference for open habitats with scattered trees or shrubs, which provide suitable nesting sites and perches. Eurasian collared doves are efficient flyers and can cover long distances in search of food and suitable habitat. They have been observed engaging in playful behaviors, such as chasing each other in flight or performing aerial acrobatics. Eurasian collared doves are highly social birds and often gather in large numbers at feeding sites or roosting sites. They have a relatively low-pitched cooing call compared to some other dove species. Eurasian collared doves have been introduced to several Caribbean islands, where they have become established populations. They have also been introduced to parts of Africa, where they are sometimes referred to as ring-necked doves. Eurasian collared doves are not strong swimmers and generally avoid water except for drinking and bathing.